right, we still have a few people trickling in, but we're going to get started and be timely this morning. Good morning and welcome to BayREN's Codes and Standards Regional Forum, Preparing the Growth of Energy Storage and What Cities Need to Know. My name is Jennifer West. I'm the BayREN representative for Alameda County. I work at Stop Waste along with my colleague Jeffrey Yang, who I think is over by the registration table. And before we kick things off, I just want to make sure that a few housekeeping items. As you can see, there are emergency exits on both sides of the room, clearly marked, and out in the hallway is where you'll find restrooms as well. We're really happy to be here at the Zero Net Energy Center in San Leandro. If you haven't been here before, raise your hand. Wow, fantastic. So I hope you're as glad to see this place as I am. I came actually soon after it opened in 2012. Stop Waste held an event here, and I thought it was a pretty fabulous place. And I got to take the tour of the center. And so if you are able to stick around after the forum is completed, I think we're taking names for folks. The first 50 folks who sign up get to have a tour of the center, so make sure to get a break to sign up as well. For people who are attending via webinar today, know that you can send in your questions at any time while the presentations are happening, and we'll respond to those during the Q&A. Also, if you're here in the room, because of sound quality, we want to be sure that folks on the webinar can hear what's happening. So we will have a mic to pass around with their questions and answer portion. And if you could please introduce yourself on the mic and speak clearly. I want to take just a few minutes to introduce BayREN to you. BayREN is a highly effective and trusted government organization for delivery of targeted, integrated, regional-scale climate solutions. We focus on energy, water, and resiliency. BayREN's been around for 5 years, and local governments and program managers that work with BayREN have been around a lot longer. We build on the experience and knowledge that those local governments bring to address critical needs, fill service gaps, and establish innovative solutions. BayREN covers all 9 Bay Area counties, and we have successfully implemented a suite of programs and services for a fifth, 20% of California's population. BayREN has proven that the regional local government model is a viable approach and an important part of the solution to reduce carbon emissions in California. We have several overarching goals. One is building local government capacity. One is being solution-oriented, seeing climate change and resiliency as drivers of those solutions, and economic development, looking at how we can contribute to the local economy by increasing jobs and providing professional training and improving housing stock. I would love right now to have all the other BayREN representatives stand up, and you can either come up and introduce yourself, or you can, come on up and introduce yourself. Just said we need to talk to them. Good morning, I'm Rachel Lander, BayREN representative.
Hi, Damien Hartman, Contra Costa County, BayREN representative.
Deborah Elliott, Napa County.
Narcissa Untold, Solano County.
Alice Moore, Wright County.
Jeffrey Yang, Alameda County.
And I'd also like to recognize Karen Christensen over there, who works at BayREN on the Codes and Standards program. So we have several programs. These are the ones that are currently offered by BayREN. It includes Single Family Home Plus, the Bay Area Multifamily Building Enhancement, we like to call it BABY. Did I say multifamily? I did. Okay. Commercial Pay for Performance, the Water Bill Savings Program, and the Codes and Standards program. And the Codes and Standards program is what brings you these forums quarterly. We have a couple different areas of effort: compliance improvement and policy support. We do offer energy code trainings. These are free. They're in person or on demand. The short and long versions kind of to please everyone, so that you can see the topics that are up here, and these are things, trainings that we can bring to your local government. Similarly, we have municipal CNE assistance, both technical assistance at no cost, and RFP support with technical coverage. Our e-permit tool is a free online tool that can provide most of the information that we need for the most common types of home projects. I find it also online. And with that, I'm actually going to turn the mic over right now to Axum Tahara. Axum works at the Bay Area Air Quality Management District, and they are a co-sponsor of today's forum, so we're really happy to have them here.
So for those of you who are not familiar with the Air District, we are the regional air pollution control agency for the 9 counties of the Bay Area. And in 2017, we published a clean air plan that's meant to be a blueprint for driving down in our building sector section, we identified that as being growing need for load shifting awareness goals. I'll point out that last year the Air District actually launched a consulting by campaign, meaning 118 signatories that have committed to assessing their emission policy cycles and their emissions and taking steps towards making it and that they can not only reduce greenhouse gas emissions but also reduce toxic waste. As signatories, they gain support of the Bay District in providing inventory of that data and providing alternative technology options. So we're currently developing audit ordinances that's looking at these and we have a suite of incentives that we hope will drive the innovation. Inventory by 33 is very relevant right now, especially with the commercial shocks, representing many of these operators, many of them being consulted. So we hope to use this signatory to provide attention to that, how we make sure that there are adequate alternatives to this. Like I said, I just want to quickly give you an overview of kind of our toolbox that the Air District to support We're always exploring and making opportunities to improve air quality and reduce emissions. And we give out incentive funds for technology studies. So more recently, we funded over 1,000 climate friendly. And so 3 of those projects were one, the city of Fremont decided to create a screen to consider that solar plus storage Silicon Valley Power, the district of the Clara, is working with data centers to try to bring storage. And East Bay Community Energy is being funded to explore storage suitability measures. So these are all programs that I think will be driving down greenhouse gas emissions, but also scale we hope to learn from that and maybe create other resources and programs. We also have our climate tech finance program with subsidized financing during emerging technologies. So that is really good applied to this program. So if you're and one other function of Air District is to be a convener and supporter of strong municipal policies. So we've actually partnered with the Bay Area Regional Collaborative Coalition to create a local government in-car building certificate. So that will launch in July 2021. It'll provide guidance, materials, resources, and a roadmap to working towards the So we're going to have a during the break, facilitated by partners. We hear from Amy Ryder right now. That's about how you provide them with So please follow up with us if you'd like to get more information or collaborate on mentioned and partner on this topic. Thank you.
All of the presentation information today and the materials will be emailed to you, so you don't need to pictures and slides. And that all the views expressed today, presentations are by those of the author and are not necessarily portions of BayREN or the jurisdiction of BayREN. We have those to the authors. I think I don't really need to explain why we thought this was a good topic for this forum, because there's been a lot of interest today, and actually kind of happy to be in this space, which just accommodates more people than we normally have at our BayREN forums. We've had a strong interest today with registrations. The evidence seems to be all around us, actually. If you read the news or emails or even just conversations with neighbors, people are talking about the safety power shutoffs, talking about the fires that were here in California experiencing. And so the need for resiliency is very clear from batteries and battery storage going into that is really important. The second thing, besides resiliency, it's just reducing pollution. Thinking of climate change and the impacts that we're seeing as well. We know that carbon emissions need to come down, and we know that renewable energy, solar and wind, is available at certain times of the day and less available at other times of the day, and how battery storage can smooth that demand. And we see that the demand is up so how can storage help with that? The third part is saving money. With the peak demand time of day, we know that we've seen demand charges and time use rates. So by, again, using battery storage, we'd like to see how we can save money on the energy use that we have. So everywhere I look, I seem to see more and more energy storage programs, offers, and initiatives. Our agenda today is on a piece of paper that you have, and on the back of that you'll also see the bios for the speakers who have graciously offered their time today to share their information with you. So we're going to try and stick to our agenda as close as we can. I do want to talk a little bit just about the presenters that we have and thank them for taking the time today. What does the city need to know about energy storage? That's what we're trying to bring to you today. We have some great speakers. We're going to start with Jen No of the California Energy Storage Alliance, covering many of the basics for us and answering a bunch of our questions, I'm sure. Secondly, we'll have Peter Strait from the California Energy Commission. We will talk about storage in terms of the Title 24 code. Then from Fremont, we have Rachel Franco and Jay Swardensky sharing about their microgrids of the fire department and how they work to bring a vision of resilience code and safety together on that project. And finally, JP Ross from the State Community Energy will discuss some future projects to have solar plus storage serve both resilience for the critical facilities they've identified and serve the purpose of resource adequacy. And Axel mentioned that's partly funded by a grant, and not only covers East Bay Community Energies area of Alameda County, but also PCE and Silicon Valley Energy other CCA folks who are in the room, if there are other storage projects that you're working on and that you could share with us at the end of the day, we'd be happy to hear from you as well, because that covers most of the Bay Area here in this area. So I have two last things I want to say before we really get started here. Energy efficiency. We all agree that there's a solution that we're trying to find in terms of working on smoothing out energy demand and supply. And energy conservation and energy efficiency are very important to reduce the size of that problem. So So let's always keep in mind that those efforts need to go hand in hand. And secondly, heat pump water heaters. I'm working on a different program, a regional midstream incentive program to develop a residential market for heat pump water heaters, and so I'm using my platform up here to tell you about that. But there's a good reason for that, and you're going to definitely hear more in the coming months for sure. But for now, I think heat pump water heaters are a really perfect example of a highly efficient product that relies on electricity and has the potential for energy storage as well. So I couldn't resist plugging that, and actually that work is also funded by BayREN. I'd love to know who's in the room today, so I'm going to ask for your audience participation by raising your hand. How many of you have actually worked on an energy storage project already? Just raise your hands. Kind of look around. You're allowed to turn and look. Okay, we have a few folks. Thank you. Yeah. I'm curious, if there are only about 6 or 7 hands. Did you do it? Did you work on storage for resiliency, for carbon emissions, or for cost? Or was it a bundle? You want to shout out what were your motivations? All of it. Anyone just looking at one thing? Resilience? Just trying to get a sense of that. Okay, now here's the next thing. If you had to score yourself on your knowledge of energy storage right now, or would you consider yourself a beginner, an intermediate, or a knowledgeable, experienced expert? Sort yourselves how you want, it's up to you. So I'd like to see hands of who thinks they're a beginner. Great, okay, hands down. Who's intermediate? You know something? Great. And then I'd love to see who's experienced, knowledgeable energy storage. Can you guys stand up? Actually, I just want folks to, I just want people to see, because when we get to the break, you might want to talk to those folks and just see, who brings that expertise here today. Maybe others who are experts didn't come because this is kind of getting to know what you need to know. But thank you for being here as a resource. All right.